Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest light and resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this late night message on this full moon energy. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. Spirit, make it pop. Got some full moon vibes. I'm so happy. My girl Aries dropped an album. I felt her this week. I didn't know she had new music, so I went and I looked, and she had like a little EP. So it was like I checked that out yesterday, only for me to like I'm on my walk, and I look on my Spotify, and she has a new album. She brought it back. Remember that ASL, that age, sex, location? That's all they care about. You know, that's all it's really about. And I was feeling a bit of this like 2 nights ago. Literally, I was feeling it. I was making a little joke. I was like, I had a little song in my head. I was like, let me lust you up, right? Can I lust you down, right? Do you mind if I lust you up? Do you mind if I lust you down? It's like, it's lust. And I was getting the L's, Libra and Leo energy. Not calling you losers, just calling you should be the true lovers, but it may feel like you're lost, right? I'm taking in this song with Lucky Day called Boy Bye. It's pretty funny. She's like, I actually have been in love. That's how I can kind of tell how this is going a little fraudulent. I was like, yes, Ari, just talk your truth, right? So, on my walk, right, I went to the store, and as I was going to the store, I dropped $5. On my way back down, I found the $5. I knew it was mine because I was like, you are going to find your things. You just have to go back to your original steps. You feel me now? Mercury's in retrograde, so this is where it's going to come into slap and ass up. Right? So just make sure that you're doing everything that you can, right, to keep on track. Cross your T's, dot your I's. Make sure you push send. Make sure you're proofreading everything, okay? Make sure if you're using your incognitos, you know what I'm saying? All these little things, because Scorpio energy is still around, and people are trying to unravel things that are none of their business still. They have businesses to attend to, but they're all up in Theo 1 still. So as you are dealing with yours, this is a time to also, this weekend, to rest. The Piscean moon is bringing in a completion. This 10 of Cups energy is also showing you the truth about your family members and your so-called true friends. Right? We have the medallion and we have the desert. Yeah. This energy that I'm feeling right here, this is when you're losing and you're down and out, everything is good, but then all of a sudden when you win a prize or something, the jealousy and the envy kicks in. Or it could be like, can you share with me? And it's like, share my prize with you. Right? We have the vision. The vision. Right? Can't always share the vision. Right? This is where it's yours. This dream is yours. Okay? The starborn. Right? This is where the egg is being cracked, where it's like, you have to understand that this is the early bird gets the worm. Right? Cracking that egg in the morning. You've been sitting on this for a while. And not only that, they've been sleeping on you for a while. Hearing that Kanye. You had a good snooze. Right? Money isn't everything, but it is something of security. So with this fourth house energy, right, here we go, the seed. Planting this new seed in right now. Spirit's really giving us a chance to, with the early bird get the worm energy, you can get up and figure out exactly what it is that you need to do in the morning first and foremost, before anything else, right? That's why I was able to you could say find back the $5 because ain't nobody out here. See what I'm saying? So this energy, there's times where there's sacred times. Here we go, the empty room, where it's just empty. Nobody's there, right? So if you have a plan to start getting into something in a new timeline that fits your life, I'm hearing you need to hunter. Yeah. You need to get into that. You need to get on your horse. All right? This is the Renaissance energy. All right? You're sitting cozy. All right? The comic. Yeah. The cozy energy where I just felt too. Some people are too cozy. Right? You're taking this for it to be a joke a little bit too much. Right? We have warrior energy on the bottom deck. Yeah. This is bully energy, right? Getting it done by being a bully. This full moon energy is where it's kind of like, oh, it's everything is always getting done and everything's complete, but it's completely done by in a certain way. Now, with this coming, is it, you could say, being ethically sourced. Coming like the Palo Santo, right? We have the Gnosis. We have the Poet. We have the Tier. We have the Threshold, and we have the Self. Yeah, I think this is where it hurts inside to be selfish with around your loved ones because you love them so much, but you see that there's a selfish attitude around here. So it's kind of like you can only speak, right, and explain, right, what is so simple and what is so plain so many times is what I'm hearing. This is where you just have to kind of like, you kind of have to be like, you can't come because you don't get it. Right? It's like, no, this is over. Why? Because you don't get it. Right? It's kind of like, this is what, like, I don't know. Here we go, the storm. There we go, the change. That's what I'm feeling, the change. I'm getting this energy too of a little bit of a die, a little bit with the Scorpio energy. I was feeling with this. Right? It's like it's time for you to understand what the transformation is about. So Scorpio energy is a bit of the death, the rebirth. It's over. Look what happened today. Okay, that's what I'm feeling, right? The dead end, and we have the ocean, the mother energy, the Yemaya, right? The queen energy is what I'm feeling, right? With the dead end, it's kind of like there's something with the mothering energy in here too, where somebody feels like it's a dead end, right? Tempo, force. Yeah, you get outside from this mother energy. You can't. It could be a sister too, but I'm getting this or kind of like I'm getting like sisters, kids, right? Energy, eternal child, the animal, the eros, right? Are you hearing? Right? You hearing that? This is like calling, like, I don't know. I told you about these kids when they're not lying, right? We have the desert, we have the king, we have the vow, we have the bardo, we have the father. I felt the father energy from the king, the masculine, and the siren. Yeah. These are the kids kind of understanding why the relationship's not really together because daddy is never at home, or daddy has another girlfriend, or right, like there's something here, or daddy doesn't want to be your boyfriend. Like they've made sense of this in their small little mind. You see what I'm saying with this? So this is where the education of them, they grow wiser when they see other things on TV too. Just letting you know, we've done it as kids too. So give them credit. The vessel, yeah, they can hear it from inside the stomach too. They hear that inside the belly, Henry. That's what I'm hearing. The tear. They feel your pain too. These are for the ones that have little chickadees. They're always affected by this. They're always affected by this. So let's get into, I want to get into some chakras. I want to see what the chakras are about. Spiritual awakening and abundance with the root chakra. We got some root and crown energy in here. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. We have meditation that flipped in here. Right, so meditate this weekend. and contemplate, but it's not to say that you're meditating and contemplating on making moves. The moves are done. You're thinking about, you could say, the judgment of it, right? Everybody's under judgment. I'm under judgment right now, right? Communication, right? Throat chakra. This is where it's kind of like telepathically people are still communicating, and you're getting clarity. They're getting they have gotten clarity, yeah. And with the solar plexus energy, this is where it's kind of like you can't be so depressed by what you're thinking about this weekend. You see what I'm saying? Just cool it out and just try to understand that people did get away with the perfect crime, and nobody's gonna know exactly what went down except for you. But I told you that spirit saw that, and I know it hurt bad, and at a certain time it was good. But at this time, this is where you have to make sure you don't open up another cold case, love. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna get to these signs. I say.